Welcome back everybody to another video about gaming with Kirby. I'm Kirby, your host. Today we are doing a showcase for the mod Erie County mod. Now the reason I'm doing this video today and not showcasing Wells County anymore is because unfortunately I ran into issues with the Wells County mod and I had to get rid of it. I'm so sorry to tell you guys that, but this is the mod that I was experimenting with first, so I had a backup copy of this, as well as the free play mat, because I did accidentally delete the Wells County mod. So that's why we're in this predicament. So here's what we got going on. First off, I want to mention that this mod was based after the movie Batman Begins with Christian Bale. These are the Gotham City police vehicles. So this is the design for the most part. The Gotham City badge would be right here where the sheriff star is, and where it says sheriff it would say GCP police, and then where call 911 is it would be the precinct and all that. So that's what I've modeled the sheriff's office for the Erie County mod after. So this is some of the vehicles in this mod. Truck, this is a civil canine truck. The Crown Vics. I wanted to make it kind of unique. That is why some of the slick tops have the blue and white, and then the blue and orange on the back. So just didn't really think about it. Just was experimenting, like I said, and I was like, oh, it's a unique department. So I did put some regular light bars on these two vehicles here. Left the Charger and the Crown Vic as slick tops, and the others, like in Batman Begins, have the Vector light bars. And here we have a Supervisor Tahoe, and here we have, which is kind of interesting, step cars. There's only two of them, and it says right here Special Traffic Enforcement Program on both of them, as well as Sheriff. Then we have a regular unmarked Crown Vic, and we're going to roll right into our SWAT vehicles. So we got an old school truck, and we got an old school armored van. Well, I don't know if you call it a van truck. And the reason being is some sheriff's offices still use old school vehicles, and honestly, I love the look of some old school vehicles. So that's why I had those. We have the Montana Highway Patrol. This car I actually modeled. It's modeled after the real life Montana Highway Patrol. This is an older model. The lights, the light patterns, I also took from a video I found on YouTube of the Montana Highway Patrol. Here we have Brady Police, one of the cities in the game. And another city is Rock Falls, so the Rock Falls Police. Our ambulances for the game, instead of making a Wells County ambulance and a Rock Falls ambulance and a Brady ambulance, it's all AMR. American Medical Response, just making it easy. And here is one of our ambulances. We do have two different fire truck departments. First department right here is Rock Falls Fire Rescue. We have several fire trucks. I'm just showing one today. And the other department right here, as you see, is Erie County Fire and Rescue. And I know it's hard to read. It says Department of Erie County Public Health. Now, rolling. That's actually perfect, because we're rolling right into the Erie County Department of Public Health and Human Services. Or service. Public health car, and we have a transport vehicle. These actually are both in a mission. You can't interact with them, but they are actually in a mission. Oh, County of Erie, Montana. But anyways, the RT Frederickson Insane Asylum. This is a transport van for the asylum. City of River Fork. This is a work truck, and I did keep, yes, I did keep the bootlegging enforcement from the Wells County mod. So Bootleggers beware, 180 days county jail and or 5 years federal prison for bootlegging in Montana. So I did like the bootlegging enforcement, so I kept it. There is a truck also. Let me pull it up. Damn it. Where is it under? Yeah, we have Lincoln County vehicles too. Oh, narcotics right there. We do have a narcotics enforcement truck. And I'm actually going to be changing, I forgot to change, I'll be changing the yellow lights back there. Because originally it was going to be a traffic unit truck. And I'm like, nah, let's make it a narcotics enforcement truck. So these are some of the vehicles for the mod. Now let's go in and I'm going to show you guys the free play map. The free play map I was able to retrieve from the Wells County mod. So it is the same free play map. Thankfully I was able to recover it. Now it was a plain copy of the free play map for the most part. So it looks almost the same. I tweaked a few things, added a few things, and I will show you it. We have the City of River Fork City Hall. Now, before I get into the police cars, because I'm sure the first question is, why aren't we using the River Fork Police Department? Welcome to River Fork. Yearly population 100. Population during festival 5,000. So that is the reason. So there is a festival every year that happens in this town, and they bring out the festival event units. City of River Fork Police. And this is a reserve unit car. I know it's hard to see on that. So this is the City of River Fork. Ambulance station over here. This is the Montana DOT. Now the fire station from the Wells County mod was over here, I believe. No. That was the sheriff's office. That's right. This was the fire station. Well, okay, so this was the fire station, but I have moved it since. And the sheriff's office will actually be in another map, which I will show you guys. So here's just the county fire department. I can't change the green grass floor, so you got to work with what you got, unfortunately. So got a little Burger King in town, church, gas station, the necessities basically. Now, yes, before you ask, the bridge, for whatever reason, the game sometimes doesn't register the bridge as being there, and cars will get stuck down here. So I did build this so they can go around. I don't know how to fix that. If someone knows how to fix that, please leave a comment below and let me know. So here we have one of, and remember this name. Remember this name. We have K.R. Bolin Oil Company. Remember K.R. Bolin, because you're going to see that name again. So we got the oil company for the county. Oil cars being unloaded, and they load them in tanker trucks. Power lines. And here we have, and you'll actually remember this from the Wells County mod, because I was able to retrieve the car. Monsoon Security. And here we have United States Department of Energy, River Fork Power Plant, Erie County Electric Plant number 2. And it says trespassing is punishable up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. And that's actually straight right out of Montana state law. So, as I said, I like to have, put things in there for you to see. So, for instance, coal car to power the. Don't ask where it gets unloaded. It gets unloaded right there. We're just gonna say that coal car to power the electricity, or stuff for the electricity. The abandoned church is still here, and we have power lines that run to this little neighborhood. Now, the thing about this neighborhood, before I show you, actually, let me take a step back. And this is the most southern city in our county, because this is the county line, Erie County and Lincoln County. Now, that's important because over in our little subdivision of our little town, we have Lincoln County Sheriff, a reserve traffic enforcement unit. Buckle up, it's the law. And over here, come on, we have just a regular sheriff unit. This is actually one of the original sheriff's units that I made. Lincoln County Sheriff. So they're living over here because of the county line being over there. Real quick, while we work our way that way, I'm sure you guys will remember the Wells County Community Railroad. Well, it's now the Erie County Community Railroad. The tracks do not go. The tracks lead over here, and you'll see why in a minute why that's there. Obviously, there's a box car being unloaded at the store. Union Pacific, don't mind it being, don't mind it how it looks. I have to work with what I got. But before we had a cool car parked in here. We don't anymore. This is just left alone. I'm going to tell you right now why the tracks curve this way, as you can see, because we come up over here on the other side of the map where we'll probably never do anything with. Look at that. There's a rail line and the construction of a bridge. The bridge is gonna, come across down this way and end up like right over here. Which brings me to our hospital. Now, I'm sure, as you remember from the Wells County mod, the emergency vehicle ambulances, county ambulances, spawned right here. Obviously, that has changed. This is just a parking lot. I think last time I had a helipad over here. Not anymore. We're too small of a hospital. Now, one of the problems I'm having, and if you know how to fix this, please leave a comment below, because I would love you if you could tell me. Whenever I send the ambulance to the hospital, I click to hospital. They come up here, they come to my parking spot, and then I get an error stating basically that the hospital is not defined. So I have hospital park. This higher blue one is hospital entrance, and this back one is hospital entry. The hospital entrance comes out here, so figuring they don't have to go into the building. I don't know if you know how to fix that. Oh, and I highlighted the hospital as hospital under virtual polygons. So anywho, yeah, railroad cuts up here. Like I said, if you know how to fix that, please let me know. Railroad cuts up here, crosses the road. Got a flat car picking up tires, and then they come to Tom's Auto Repair and Salvage. Which, Tom's got some cars that he just brought in. Wrecked cars. So, this is the mod. I got some deer out here. It's a little bit of farmland. So yeah. This is the mod. This is the free play map. Let me show you actually the sheriff's office. I'm going to pull up LA Mod Mission 2. So you can actually see the sheriff's office within the missions. because it's within, what, 3 or 4 missions? And yes, the Lincoln County Sheriff's vehicles you actually get to see in one of the missions. Okay. Oh, real quick, before I go over there, I said remember the name Kara Bolin? Here's why. Whoops. Kara Bolin Intermodal. Oh wow, I totally botched that. I needed to fix that. It's supposed to say Kara Bolin Intermodal Facility. I totally ruined that. Wow, I gotta fix that. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna fix that. That's embarrassing. And we actually have the Wells County Community Railroad working. Oh, he's unhooking the locomotive from the cars. We have a coal car headed to the power plant. A boxcar headed to the store in our little free play map. Flat car headed to Tom's Auto Salvage, and 3 oil cars to the oil company. So let me show you now the sheriff's office. It's all the way on this side of town, right here. Erie County Sheriff's Office. Got some vehicles up front, unmarked truck. Here is the captain's car. Sheriff captain. A couple patrol vehicles. Oh, before I forget, an old school sheriff squad car. So this would be used for like parades and whatnot. Here's a Lincoln County Sheriff Reserve Sergeant. He is at the jail for some reason. Some transport vans. Actually says right here. So Erie County Sheriff, Rock Falls, Montana, first floor Sheriff Administration, booking and intake, second floor General Population cell blocks, third floor maximum security / administrative segregation, see receptionist for visitor for information and hours. And we actually have the yard where you can see some prisoners out spending the time outside, and I even went as far, because I like detail, as to put the color coding for the jail. Blue, general population. White and maroon, females. Orange, maximum security. Red, administrative segregation. And, oh wow, I need to fix that. Jail, it's supposed to say jail administrator, not ale administrator. Whoops, and detention sergeant. So, yeah. And just because I do throw random things in during missions, here we have the Montana Highway Patrol. Whoops. This is the newer vehicles. I don't know why the spotlight and the LPR and the light bar are white. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but your trooper's talking to a prisoner in the back, and this tow operator is towing this vehicle away. So somebody was arrested. Whoops, that's supposed to be like that. Oh, whatever. Someone was arrested for some offense and is going to jail. Okay. Alright. Anywho, so this is the map. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the showcase. Oh, like here's something else for you. For during the mission for you to look at. This is the Rock Falls Police Department's squad car. Rock Falls Police. And he is on scene of a camper that has hit a fire hydrant. And you can see the fire hydrant tipped over right there. But not all the way fallen. So little things like that are in the missions. It's all for you to look at, for you to find, all that stuff. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if you know how to fix why the hospital isn't being defined, please, please, please leave a comment below and let me know, please. I would appreciate anything you guys can do to help. Alright, hope you all enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you in the next video.